I'm working. Hi, this is Beckar Wozat, coming to you on the Dark Times server, playing the usual Lord of the Rings. I've got a strange magical aura around me. No, I'm trying to do I'm trying to do shaders, and I've been tweaking it, or at least I was tweaking it. But we got something even more exciting and surprise to you. We have a pre-version. Oh, look at this. Woo! Anyway, we have a pre-version of Beta 32 because SmileBC has joined us. Yes, TheSmileBC, man on the mod team extraordinaire. Oh, I thought I saw a 4-leaf clover there for a second. And he's given us exclusive access to Beta 32 before it comes out. Now, by the time you see this video, it will already have been out. I know. Kind of not fair, really. Because I'm not even going to have much of a chance to test it. We are, however, next week. You spin me right round. Anyway, anyway, next week we're going to be testing this thing together with the fellowships. Meanwhile, I've started up a fellowship. Press L, Middle-earth Fellowships. It's between achievements and titles. And I started one called the Fireball Brigade. Prevented. Hired unit friendly fire. Prevented. Awesome. Can invite players. Set the fellowship icon to your current held item. Yeah, well, you know what? I want the Fireball Brigade to look like a fireball. So let's see what we got here. But fire is 51 and you... Oh, that would be nice. So I'm thinking maybe we can... Oh, there's a different kind of fire. That's interesting. So I was thinking, although I'm not going to cheat in and use fire, I'm thinking maybe we can have a Fireball Brigade by using the fire texture. So we're going to give a 51 if we can. Let's see. We'll just do one. Oh, you can still do that. Excellent. So now what we do is we put this here. See how this looks. He's holding fire in his hands. This is, of course, would be cheating. I'm going to delete the item, but first I want to set it up for the Fireball Brigade and use that. Disband, rename, icon. It works! Of course, now what do? We throw it out, or... I'll tell you what, I'll throw it out somewhere. Let's see what happens when you... I've never tried this. Let's see what happens when you throw it out. Excuse me. Whoa, here, have some fire. It's just... Now I gotta stay around for 5 minutes and let that thing disband. No, don't touch it. Oh, he ran into the... That's the rate of fire just standing there. Now I wanted to talk about, while we're up here, there's a strange glow. Strange glow to my waypoints. Well, I wouldn't say waypoints so much as I would say... Wait, are they called waypoints? Yeah, waypoints. And they got a strange red glow. But as you can see, the problem here is there is shade or shadow coming from the block. But where is the sun? The sun is over there. The sun goes straight up and down like it usually does on the east-west axis, but the shadow is coming from over there. And so I think that's why this doesn't work properly. Now, as for the outlines happens at a distance. When you close in, it's still there, but we can get around that a little bit by using anti-aliasing. I know. And so when we get close to it, it vanishes. No, well, it doesn't completely vanish. It's pretty good, though. But you can see why this is a problem. Well, I can see why it's a problem. I'm still working on it. I'm just surprised I'm still getting 60 FPS. I don't even mind that the horizon looks like that. That's perfectly fine to me. I also love this. This has been crashing. It's crashed several times. And oh, the grass still moves. I thought I got everything else to stop moving except the trees, but now the grass, some of the grass still moves. That's good to know. Fire's still there. Now we are testing the new beta 32, and I don't know what they added other than that, and maybe one or two other things that are vaguely remembered. I'm going to test some of this out, but it's really not that big of a deal because we're not supposed to really work on testing it out yet. Yeah, items will have outlines, some characters will have outlines. I gotta turn those outlines off, but I don't know how. This isn't 1.11 where they've got built-in thick outlines that you can use. This is some kind of rendering bug. And I'm just glad I could get this working. It was fine when I was using when I was using Java 7, it was fine. But I'm trying to use Optifine so I could get more features. As you can see, this really isn't working the way I want it to work. Alright, turn off the fire thing already. Another problem was found. There's the sun's reflection in the water! And it's nighttime! So it's doing what it did before, and it's confusing the sun with the Minecraft overworld sun, which it's done before, which is why it looked dark earlier. But still not getting any shade or shadows anyway. There should be some and there aren't. This is just as annoying as this was way back in 2014 when I played this. These things just happen. I might have to just switch back to the old version of the shaders. The old Java 7. The old shaders mod. If I have to, I will. It's too bad because I really wanted to use Optifine. Well, this is a fine how do you do. I went back to regular shader mod and I got this. This is a problem that certain other people have had recently, and it's been bothering them as well. But I think I can fix this. At least I think I can fix it. You know how this is, don't you? Alright, well, at least that's still working, so... And I switched back to the older version of Optifine because that's about the only way I could get this to work. There we go! Tell me this doesn't look right. Oh, sure, you got the problem with the sword not showing, or the coins not showing, or the shovel, anything like that. But hey, it shows, it displays. What's the problem? Cloud shadow off. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, there's no specific thing to change on this. There's no. All right, let's see what we can do about the other versions. This is the version they weren't able to get. Oh, you know the problem is the shaders mod itself. Yeah, the mod itself isn't accepting this because of 1.7.10. That's why they have a special 1.7.10 shader version. But it's like if Optifine can add it, why can't they fix this? So at least we've got shaders working for now. Of course, I have it set to Silder's Dark Times because this is a slightly different version of it, which works properly with the rain, or at least it allegedly works properly with the rain. So not bad, but now we got to look on see if we can get this thing updated. This version of the shaders mod. And I have no idea if it did, but it probably didn't. Yeah, that's the problem. Is Optifine Optifine isn't working except the way it used to work back when I used Optifine. Oh! Oh, that's great. So I gotta change that again. Thanks, Optifine. There we go. Alright, well, we're here. Let's go in the place. Yeah, let's go in this place. What is this place? Drunken Farmer. This is the place we've been going to. I'm gonna see what items we got. And do it from the nice, convenient... Oh, I don't want to sit on one of those. Come on, let's get me somewhere I can sit. Okay, here's a good place I can sit. In the back of the bar, where nobody will bother me. Somebody will bother me. Let's see what we got here. Cornbread. Is that new? No, I seem to remember we had cornbread. Man flesh. That sounds new. Raisins. Runic... You're bothering me. What do you want? Cherry pie. Forget it. No cherry pie for you. Golden runic helmet. Salt. We have salt, don't we? Suspicious meat. No, these sound like I've already had them. The Jester armor. I call it the Jester armor. Just looking around, see if there's anything new. But I don't know what we've had in the last version and what we've had in the current version. Raw camel. Really? You could eat camel. Don't know if that would be very appetizing. I've already seen those. More grape types. Peller gear. I'm wearing Peller gear. Obsidian shard. That's a new texture, isn't it? I heard there were some new textures. Don't think that's a new texture. Looks like something out of Trivial Pursuit. Keys again. That's Autumno stuff. What is skull staff? Oh, that's... I know that. I've seen that. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a skull and crossbones. I thought, oh, that'd be nice. Dwarven marriage ring. Yep, I remember those. Raw rhino. Those things are tough. I couldn't imagine wanting to eat the rhino. Yeah, I really don't see anything new. Build village. Just build a village in the middle of nowhere. I promise you I'm not going to mess around with that. That's a new texture for lettuce. I don't know if it's in this version or if it was in 31. Spawners usually indicate what's new. Spawn Saruman. They brought Saruman back? No, they just haven't removed those. Gorecrow. Gorecrow. Gar is a word which means to compel bird cages, right? Yeah. New kinds of gravel? Interesting textures. Yeah, these are, for those who were wondering, this is of course the unknown texture block, but it also signifies placeholders for where they're going to put some more types of dirt there. They're planning on adding it. I don't know if they're going to add it now or if they're going to add it later when this gets released. What kind of button is that? Chalk buttons. Is that new? He'll never figure it out. They'll never figure it out. There's too many different things. I know, that's horrible, isn't it? Can't figure it out. Bed graph. Oh, the dwarven bed, yeah. Oh, what was that? Marsh lights. Yep, couldn't tell whatsoever. Let's see how this is going. It's middle of the day, and it starts getting dark outside. I want to see if it does. Yep, it's still doing it. strange light over there? What's that? What could that be from? Yeah, see, look at this. There's no texture blur. There's no blur when you walk around, so it's not quite the same thing. Doesn't feel the same. I'm really upset because I should be able, and there should be proper shadows too. I am upset. It's Optifine has something seriously wrong with it. It's all I have to really say. And why am I hanging around Mr. Baggins' place? I could not tell you. Bronze Hoe. Forget it. I'm not getting anything like that. Well, at least we've got some shadowing. It's not perfect. Well, if the sun is over there, why is there a lip over here? And then the sun's not shining on the front of these textures. See what the problem is? I'm gonna have to... All I can really say is that maybe it's my drivers or something. Maybe my drivers just simply don't work. For some stupid reason. Well, nobody else is coming on. So I'm going to go back to my place. That loads okay. Where was it again? Amorgul. This is new. It says you can now fast travel. Right away, they put a sign up now that says now you can fast travel. That's new, and that is really cool. I like it. I've never been up over here. I mean, regularly. I just hang around down there. I have been up here. I really have. Ow. Have I finished digging all this out? Oh, crap! Don't do that! Well, at least now I know I won't get killed if I jump off of that. Well, I finished this. I still haven't finished doing the Gondor, the white Gondor. So I'm gonna get more of that right now. And then it's back to digging out what remains. I've only got one shovel left, but let's use that shovel, shall we, to dig out what we can. Finish this out. It's gonna take a while because there's still a room behind this. So, yeah, take a few more minutes. I wasn't gonna play right now. I was just gonna test out the beta 32. Pretty good so far. Apart from my problems with shaders, which I have anyway. It works! Everything works almost perfectly. We still got the outlines. The outlines are not too important. I've got anti-aliasing, so it's not as important. I got shaders back. I got my texture pack working. I got the shadows. I got the thing. All we have to do is go to the LotR config and disable everything regarding change custom sky and custom this and that and the other. I guess you could leave up the fog for the what was it? There's a fog option that you could leave that on because I'm not planning on going there. But yeah, I got the texture pack back. I know all of you are gonna say, "Oh no!" Oh no, he's got texture pack back. That's horrible. It's the worst thing possible. I hated that texture pack. And you know what I have to say to you about that? Not my problem. These are dark times. It's got to look horrible. Now I wanted to check to see if we could get this to look right. Alright, so this is how it normally looks. There's a few block connection things. Now let's see what happens when we set, let's see, video settings, performance. That's not performance. Is it quality? Natural textures on. Let's see what happens. Is this better or worse? It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, I think it's worse. You turn them off so that you can get the mod to change everything. The lighting is as awesome as it was ever supposed to be. I mean, we could switch back to regular textures if you want. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. And it's going to get a performance hit, so I'll have to stop for a second. And here we are back with this, which everybody else seems to like, but I'm not very thrilled about it. But yeah, we got the shadows back. So everything that was interfered with was from the LotR config, which was kind of the point, I guess. I know a lot of you are like, oh, we don't want to ever see... Oh, look at that. We don't want to ever see the Conquest texture pack again. I'm like, it's a good texture pack. Oh, I didn't dig that out yet. I haven't played with anything. I've just been, the last couple of days, this is all I've been doing. And I stopped digging. I stopped everything. That is gorgeous. This is how it should be. I want it to be darker, though. Let's try one of the moon sides. That would be terrible. No, I am planning on working on the texture pack again if I ever get the chance. Ever. But it's one of those probably... Oh! Let's see how the dynamic lighting is. Yeah, it's nothing compared to the candles of the sun. Let's go down here where it's dark. Oh no, it's not raining again, is it? Ah! Well, we got that nice volumetric fog kind of thing. So we know it's raining, that even though we don't see the rain. Because I have to turn off the rain, otherwise we get purple. Show you what I mean. Shader options, sky options, raindrops. So that's the shader raindrops. Where is it? Should be like weather. I've got rain and snow off. Oh, that's not so bad. I thought it was going to be all purpley. I thought it was going to be all purpley, but instead it's just regular. Somebody finally got this to work the way it should be. Still got a little bit of that when you're in a distance, you know. We do have anti-aliasing on, though. Look, see. So now I don't have to do dark times. I can delete that. The dark times shader, that was a mistake. Try to modify the rain. The rain is perfectly fine. Everything is the way it should be, and we're on Java 8, so that's not a problem either. We now have it working. And so, now we gotta do something. What could I possibly want to do? Let's do something. So now we get to look at some more features. For example, Minas Morgul. Click on it. Once Minas Ithil, the fair tower of the moon, now a dark and sickly place ruled by the lord of the Nazgul. Except it's not there, it's up here, and we can't add the... Oh, what's this? Custom waypoint to fellowships. Awesome! We'll be using that, I can tell you. Kirithungal with the stairs. The dark and twisted spider's cliff within the mountains of Mordor, watched over by an evil guard tower. Minas Tirith. The great towel. He's a cool, hoopy fruit who knows where his towel is. Well, I've ruined that. But you see the point. There's stuff in everything. Also, apparently, not Edoras. Back up. Move up. I don't remember where it is. Never could get it right. It's here somewhere. Rivendell. Apparently, Rivendell is now its own biome, which it is. And we're gonna go there. I'm gonna get... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna drop off some of my stuff. You know how this sort of thing goes. I'm gonna get... No. Gonna get killed. Nope. Oh, and that's another thing. You can keep eating even when you're not hungry. This is not a bug. I was told this is a feature. Yeah, a feature. Exactly. Yeah, let's just put most of my junk away here. Not that I need any of it. Not that I need any of it, but I just want to keep it, you know. I'll keep my crappy sword, and I'll keep my armor, which is crappier. And I'm going to have to do something about this anyway. Alright, we're going to Elfland. I can never remember where I found Elfland. Elfland up here. Got it. Supposed to be safe in that location. I don't know if it is. Here's where we find out. Here we are. Oh, is it getting dark already? I just got here. This is where Chazrad's troops fell off. Hey, does Chazrad still have troops around here? Look at this. Whoa, I picked it up. A Rudar Hillman. He was here. Are they going to attack me? Yeah, it's still a problem with that. You close up, it's okay, but in the distance, tis not. Tis not. Could sell ingots. I'm not selling you any bread. Forget it. No. Oh, I'm so glad I got the shaders to work again. So this is now a biome. No, it still says jungle. We're in the middle of what should be the Rivendell biome, and it isn't. It says plains. What is that? Oh, is that busted again? My waypoints are busted. It's worth it though. I don't have very many waypoints. Let's show you what waypoints I have. We have a mic location. I was gonna go there and I never have. Yeah, as you can see quite clearly, there should be elves around here somewhere. Well, let's keep going, see if we run into anything. Usually one or two over here. Still says plains. Boo. Yeah, we have to fix that. See, look at that. That's even sillier. What kind of waypoint? Oh, hi. I don't normally fight elves when I'm just doing a video about some other things. I didn't even get attacked. I mean, I didn't even lose any points. I mean, I got attacked. I wish this had looked like this when we attacked it the other day. I mean, not the other day. The other whenever it was. Should I cross over to the other side? Alright, so we're going to go looking for the Rivendell biome, if it can be found. Some kind of fighting going on here. How you guys doing? Carry on, soldier. And I hope you don't mind if I take this stuff, man. Oh, tin ore. Don't mind if I do. All ore belongs to me. Even if I don't want it, or need it, or anything. Well, for that matter, we're carrying a lot of stuff. Might as well just take more. Oh, got the moonlight going. Okay, now I gotta find. Yeah, pardon me. Oh, you got a quest. 20 elves. Well, I just killed an elf. You should have been paying attention. No, I'm not gonna be paying attention. You He's certainly not going to be paying any money. Uh-oh. Is that my side or their side? Who are you that we should ask who you are? Rangers. Oh, and they're targeting me. Bye-bye. Well, maybe they're not rangers, but they're targeting me anyway. That's the point. Oh, and there's a couple of places near Osgiliath where you can fall out of the world. And I'm worried that there might have been one near Rivendell, but I haven't seen one. I am the first person to enter the realm of Rivendell. Yes, Rivendell. As far as I know, I'm the first. Mine is the first server that's testing the mod. And as far as I know, nobody else that I know of. Oh, probably maybe a mod guy has already tested it out. But I've now done it before anyone else that I know of. Alright, that's not much of a thing considering I hate elves. Yeah, we're going. We didn't want to spend much time there anyway. I'm not a big fan of elves. Well, I like some of what the elves do, but you won't hear it from me. Green eyes, that's cool. Oh yes, in closing, I love the shader mod again, which is now Optifine, and it now works properly. We got some bloom going on. We can increase the bloom if we want. We've increased some draw distance. Not draw distance. Fog draw distance, something like that. Hey, listen! I don't know why it does that. I thought I got rid of that point. We'll be getting rid of that later. So, well, at least this guy's not going around in circles like he was on April 1st. There we go. So if anyone needs anything... Okay. So it's all go. We've done the shaders. We've done the Rivendell. We've gone several places and we've worked very hard today, even though we didn't do much fighting or anything else. But we have an idea of where we're going to go next and what we're going to do next. And so, we have several places to go. We're going to see you next time.